Hey everybody, what's up? Back to playing some Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. This will be Chapter 2, which is the third video. That's a little confusing, but... So this is Chapter 2, the prologue being first, and the Chapter 1 being the second video. If you haven't yet checked those out, I would give those a look just so that you're caught up on the story, but I'll give you a quick recap. Eirika arrived in Frelia. King Hayden gave her some troops, and now she's going, working her way south to Renvall to go help her brother out, who has invaded the Grotto Empire. So here we go. And yeah, as I was saying at the end of the last video, this is really cool because it allows you to move around and do different things. Eventually, when you unlock more chunks of the continent, when you visit places, you get like shops and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty big continent, so there's quite a few levels to go on. So as that map gets to unfold, we get to play more and more and interact with the shops and the armories there. And then eventually the Tower of the Undead, which is pretty cool. King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers, even though he did. However, he does provide Eirika with a small but trusted party of vassals. Eirika is grateful for the king's aid. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grotto. The group's first step is the remote village of Ide, which was, until very recently, or maybe Ide, I don't know, I'm gonna go with Ide, which was until very recently a part of Rennes. Here, Eirika sees the devastation of Rennes with her own eyes. Chapter 2. The Protected. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We'll travel south of Rennes and pass through Seraphiu into Grotto territory. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grotto soldiers. Prince Eirika, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. Are yours to command, your highness? Will you give your permission? Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen, though, Vanessa. Yes, your highness, I shall. I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere. Yes, quite. Moulder's got a sweet mustache. Hey boss, we found more villages ripe for the picking. 1, 2, 3, ha ha ha, I love a good war. With all these soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. That's a lot of P's in a row, I like the alliteration there. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I mean, if you name your kid Bone, you know he's gotta just be like a bad egg. You can't name your child Bone and expect anything good to come of that. Anyway, I'm on it. Dad, bandits approaching. I'm getting you out of here, Ross. You stay close to me. Let's start with that village there. Go to it, boys. It's all yours. Cut down anyone fool enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. The village was destroyed. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, somebody help my son! What do you know? Squad rolling up? This looks serious. I must report back to Princess Eirika at once. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Bandits? We have arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible. But I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. Vanessa, how far are the villagers? I spotted one injured person. He appeared to be just a child. Well, Moulder, can your staff help him? Well, yes, I can heal his injuries with my staff, but I cannot do it from here. He's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please lead this to me. I shall bring the boy here. Alright, Vanessa, it's up to you. Very well, I'm off. So this features some pretty cool stuff. Vanessa's a Pegasus Knight, super good movement, but super weak against archers, so I have to be careful of that one on the map. Moulder is a priest, not a cleric. Cleric is the female version of that. And he... Actually, I'll have him visit the village. Oh, yeah, you can go to villages too, and they'll... you get stuff if you warn them. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it will help you on the battlefield. So I got an elixir, which is super dope. But his staff can heal people, so I don't have to just use vulneraries all the time, which is a royal pain in the butt. Visit. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Those bandits are so close. If we can't find some way to protect ourselves, the village is doomed. Perhaps. People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't from one of the neighboring towns, are you? And your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. I am My name is Eirika. I'm a mercenary. A mercenary named Eirika, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel, but don't worry, it's none of my affair. I haven't told you who I am yet, have I? I am Selena, a general in Grotto's army. Ah. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Looks like these villagers have some bandit troubles. I can speak. I would like to help, but I have orders. I'm to leave for the capital immediately, and I cannot stay. You're armed, you claim to be a mercenary. Will you help them? Is there a problem? No, of course I'll help them. It's just, you're one of Grotto's generals. Why? These aren't soldiers, they're people. Should they suffer because their leaders fight? I've petitioned your aid. Take this as payment. So this is... Selena stands in harsh relief against Walter, who seems to really enjoy killing people. Selena is not of that mindset, which is really interesting. She's still my enemy, but you could argue she's not a bad person. And yeah, now you see Garcia over there. That's Ross's dad. Didn't get the kill. What a scrub. Drop there. Redeploy over here so I can get Garcia. Staff to heal Ross. Yeah, so the really cool thing is Ross is a journeyman. So he is what you would call a rookie. So yeah, I'm recruiting him right here. Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere safe. No, wait, I'm going to fight too. But my father's out there all alone fighting those bandits. I've got to get it back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. Alright, I can see you're not going to be swayed, but you must promise you will stay close to us. So yeah, Ross is super weak. Like, his stats now are terrible, but unlike this unit, technically he's below even a Gilliam or a Franz, and he's 2 tiers below Seth, which may make him sound really weak, but at the beginning, he's very, very combat challenged. But as you level him up, he becomes probably the best unit in the game, I would argue. So, spoiler alert. Yeah, we'll buy an iron axe 2 for Ross. Yeah. Cool. And I'll come back again. I'll hold down that fort. by the fort, I mean the armory. Oh, I have my lance equipped. Oh no, shoot. Oh well. But yeah, so you get a few other rookies in the game too, and they are very, very powerful units if you take the time to develop them. 45% chance and he hits. Oh lordy. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Boop him on the head. Boop. Boop him again. Okay, so now I'm just gonna send Seth ahead to go capture, or to go warn the village, so I don't have to worry about this shenanigans. Rescue, and then we'll have Ross talk to his dad, and then recruit his dad for me, which I think I use his dad pretty frequently to block shots. So I use him as a meat shield. And I'm gonna equip the iron swords, that way I'm not wasting more of the rapier, which is super effective against like knights and cavaliers. So I don't want to waste it on units that an iron sword is just as effective. The rapier does have much higher crit rates, but again, I don't want to waste it because it's a very valuable item. Yeah, I'm only taking this XP as Seth just so that I can get the XP. Or, like, get to the village, rather, because he gets 4 XP per kill. It's highly inefficient to have him fight everybody. But bandits? Spread the word, everyone. Close the village gates. Thank you for your warning. Please, accept the small token. A pure water. Put it in the trash. Pure water helps with resistance to magic units. Can I not drop him? I guess I'll drop him here. And then talk to him to recruit. Dad! Ross, boy, what did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and get yourself to safety. Did you really think I could just run away while you fight, Dad? You taught me that fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving. I'm fighting just like you. Ross? Alright, listen to me. We'll cut our way out of here together. Awesome. Now I get some father-son murdering. I mean, most fathers and son bond over things like baseball, fishing, and killing bandits. Nice. Level up for Franz. He's still only level 1. Franz is actually a really good unit. He has like really high base values, and he levels up pretty well. I like to use him quite a bit. His speed is incredibly potent for a cavalier, so he usually hits twice, which is extremely valuable later in the game, especially when he hits with like bigger weapons. I don't think his attack scale is too high, so always being able to double hit is super useful. Yeah, because right now he only does 8 damage, which isn't a lot, especially because it's going to take 3 hits to kill these guys. Oh, it's because he's on a mountain, so he gets extra terrain bonus. Okay. So you're going to stay there. Yeah, okay, he can't access there. Take this hatchet, bury it in his face, get some XP. Yeah, so you have to do just about 3 attacks. So they scale a lot faster and level up a lot faster than standard units, which is nice. Like usually, if you were to get a kill with him, he would, I'm pretty sure, auto level up. Like that's just how ridiculous it is. Let's see. Alright, now there remains the movement speed to get, or the movement range to get there, and he can't get around, so I'm going to move my cleric here. So clerics can't attack. All they can do is heal. So you don't want to put them in an awkward position, like towards the front, where they can get attacked, because they're super low defense and super low speed, which just makes them an easy kill. And again, they're valuable, but you don't want to waste that value. And the headshot. 29 EXP. And then here, I actually don't want to kill them. I want Ross to come over and kill at least one of them, so that way he levels up. I can't remember if it's a requirement to have your rookies level up in order to obtain them, but I'm pretty sure it is. That might only be in the new DS games. I haven't played in a while, but I don't really want to take any chances, so we're going to have him attack. Nice. Gets me to 67. The next attack will level me up. Gilliam will stand in front. Franz blocking here. So now they can't get around to attack. Now they can shoot. Shoot. Okay. Hopefully he attacks Ross, because otherwise I'm not going to have the XP that I need, if that is the case. Well, we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Did I mess up? The world may never know. But they should be programmed to attack the weaker unit. There it is. Oh, that hurt. Okay, alright, I survived that. That was bad. Luckily the hatchet can be used at range. Just connect. There we go. That's all I needed. Now he levels up. I'll heal him and then just get that bonus XP. And then I'll wipe the last guy off the map and we will be good to go. Another map cleared. Sweet. Oh, she's got to get both attacks to hit. That's 80%. Boom. Erg. Blast. Famous last words of Erg. Blast. I want that on my grave. Erg. Blast. You saved my son. I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold on a moment. Aren't you the great Garcia? You fought for Renas, didn't you? ... Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Renas until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, the soldiers used to tell so many tales about him. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renas. Master Garcia, you must know the peril our homeland faces right now. Can we impose upon you to lend your strength to Renas once again? I'm sorry, I'm retired now. What a nerd. I'm not a soldier anymore. It's a decision I made a long time ago. Master Garcia, when I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she left behind. At that moment, I finally realized what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. That's exactly what you're going to be doing. You're going to use you as a meat shield so that Ross can level up without getting hit. I have no regrets. I'm the boy's father. So be his meat shield. You blasted fool. Father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Ross, you can't talk to me that way, you sack of crap. If you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter. I know I can do this. Ross, what are you saying? Dad, please, listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me. I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior, just like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Ross. You want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter, the best in all of Ide. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Ross. And then he'll be a berserker and kill entire maps by himself because he's just ungodly. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad? Looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best I could, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Thank you so much for your help. Please, stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Ah, well, my, that is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you, my father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift. You should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Renvall was invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Bosba's bandits. They are cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day they assaulted some travelers and... oh, it was awful. I can't believe such things. Oh, Renvall is finished, mark my words. The Grotto Empire has stolen our future. Our only hope against them was that Prince how do I pronounce it? Ephraim would prevail, but rumor has it that he's on the verge of being crushed by Grotto's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. More cutscene. Ephraim. Oh boy, this is a super long one. 3 years ago. It's time to start. Are you ready, Eirika? Yes, Ephraim, let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want me to teach you how to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So, I thought maybe I should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I am your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So, I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe someday I can protect you in your time of need. Foreshadowing says what? So please, Ephraim. Alright. How could I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea into your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we've started, Eirika. Complain? Me? Never. Oops, beg your pardon. Hey! Princess, are you alright? Yeah, someone bumped into me is all. I was jarred. Your Highness, where is your bracelet? My bracelet? It's gone. Where could it be? Did that man... I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help more. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. No, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet regardless of cost. You cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. Alright, guys, well, thanks for sitting through that one. I'm sure that one was a doozy, but that is Chapter 2, The Protected. I have now recruited Garcia and Ross to add to my roster there. Ha! What a pun. You're going to get to see what happens when Ross fully grows up, so you get to see the full development cycle of that rookie. So that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Going to make him a big bad berserker, but until then, I still have some chapters to go through. I still have my brother to save, and I still have my bracelet to get back from that sketchy dude. So, alright guys, until next time, I'm Professor New School Cool. Thanks for watching. See you then.